Good morning, future M. I'm laying on the floor so that I can do my brand new physical therapy exercises to strengthen my leg. Day 2 at CODAME. My talk is in like an hour, so I'm gonna get some coffee. Hello. I should have asked for the lapel mic. That's alright, we will do this. Which one? This one? So I'm going to be showing you, that's the wrong picture, there we go. I'm going to be showing you two versions of a project. I'm wearing the version 2 and I am showing version 1 up on the screen. So for a second I'm just going to tilt this away. Hello. Hello. This is awkward. So this is a project called the masking machine. I need glasses. Look, there's humans, not just color blobs. So the picture that you're seeing up on the screen is one of the first masking machine portraits that I made. This is a recreation of my older brother's face, who died when I was a child, and due to my retrograde amnesia, I do not remember what he looks like, what he talked like, anything. So I used a machine learning algorithm to convert my face to his face. So using a picture of both of us so that I could wear his face. I gave him a little makeup. He probably wouldn't wear makeup, but it's prettier that way. And as I was sort of playing with this algorithm, basically facial detection, applying digital makeup, I then started realizing that you could do this recursively. So I would take a selfie, put that selfie into the processing, and then once I exported one layer of digital makeup, I would re-import that same image into the algorithm and make a layering process and do this over and over and over and over and over again, sort of making an image of myself and the algorithm at the same time. Adding fake glasses and fake makeup. And you'll start to see here that the more layers of recursive algorithm you apply to an image, the more the thing the algorithm really wants to do, which in this case is find a face and apply makeup to that face, it will add eyes to your face. So I just went with that. I was like, all right, great. This is around 50 layers, so you start to see this very subtle slide going on, where the eyes and the lips are like sliding down your face. And I just started adding more and more and more, getting to like hundreds of layers, thousands of layers, seeing how I could use this algorithm to make something that felt more like myself. Almost a year, or I guess almost 2 years ago now, I came out as a non-binary transgender person. And part of my transition was sort of trying to figure out what things I wanted to do to myself in order to make myself look more like myself. There's lots of ways that people do this. I do it with makeup and fashion, and now I'm doing it with algorithms. This one I really like because it has like a ghost face on the side. It's like a sliding off face. It was really determined to find a face over there, so I was like, all right, that's what you want, that's what we'll go with. I'm just adding more sliding faces. And as I go, the faces get less and less human and more algorithm. It's very hard to see with this thing. And then get more mouths and more eyes. And many of these pictures are taken in the dark, only being lit up by the phone screen, because they were taken while I had a migraine, which I have all the time. Great fun. So it was an interesting way of taking a picture of myself in what is a neurologically broken state and having that reflect back into the image of myself. That one's real creepy. I never intended these things to be creepy. I never intended mine to have no iris, things like that. The algorithm was just like, yeah, I don't know if you know this, but I make creepy faces. This is what I want to do. I was like, all right, that's what we do now. Oh yeah, this is one of those days where I had a migraine and I was like, this is how I feel on the inside. Thank you, algorithm, for revealing to me what I actually look like. Okay, I'm back in the green room after my talk, and I'm realizing that there is an issue with the hardware, which is that I can't always keep the screen far enough away from me for the mask to show up, and sometimes it just gets like closer and closer and closer and closer and closer until there's no mask and it's just like a giant blow up of my face, which is not what I want. So my current idea is tape. Alright, so I fixed my hardware problem by adding this ridiculous piece of tape, which makes sure that the screen stays the ideal distance, which you can sort of see. Ooh, hello. So eventually I will fix this with a not shitty solution, but all I have is gaff tape, so. The audio in this bathroom is really horrible, so I'm gonna do voiceover. Hi, I am about to go on stage, and I just wanted to take a second to say thank you to all the patrons who made this crazy project possible. I really couldn't have done it without you guys. And I know this is Amnesia Diaries, so I just want to say to future M, sometimes you can just draw a crazy thing on a napkin and people will help you make it, and then you can go on stage with your augmented reality self and perform. So let's do this. Our show is running a little behind, so I'm just sitting here with my face on. And then after the show, I hung out in the exhibition area and chatted with tons of people. I did it! Oh, Steve came to pick me up, and we have Charlotte packed in the back, and there's a dough. Oh, look at that dough. Come so good. Dough. CODAME is over now, so I just have one conference, EXP, which is next week, for a few days and I'm only performing there one time. But I learned so much from the 2 performances and the 1 talk that I gave wearing the masking machine. I want to make all new masks and all scripts, and like there's so much potential in this project. So I know the audio from earlier was really terrible, but thank you to the patrons who helped me fund this piece. Y'all the best. Y'all know who you are. There it goes. Steve acquired a food, pozole and burritos. And now we are going to go home and be sleepo humans because I am pooped out. Pig out and sleep out.
Poop out.
Oh, that was so much better. Pig out and poop out. This one right here is the best.
Pig out and poop out and poop out.
Gross. Steve's favorite way is always to take the steepest route home, so we have to take this 45-degree angle straight home.
It's not 45 degrees. It's only like 35% grade.
It's only 35% grade? What?
I met my mother. I was 6 years old.
We're watching this Ugandan chess movie and snuggling on the couch. I'm really satisfied with the way that the project has gone so far. Just exciting things are happening. I'm excited to see where it goes from here. Good night, future M.